It's election eve in Queensland, and if the polls are to be trusted, Anna Bligh's Labor government is set for political oblivion. But the Liberal National Party leader Campbell Newman isn't getting ahead of himself, saying he's not taking any single vote for granted. James Kelly reports.
Day 34 of the campaign brought an environmental brickbat for Campbell Newman. But there were also bouquets, with the polls predicting the race has already been won.
Good luck to you, Mr Premier.
Oh, good on you, mate.
Let's You're there. You're home. You're home and hose, mate.
So the sun's going to come out into this state, and this man is going to represent the sun.
The leaders delivered their final pitch to voters.
We will conduct ourselves with humility, grace and dignity, and every single day, if we're the government, we'll be working for Queenslanders.
The Premier campaigned until 2 o'clock this morning, and this afternoon fulfilled her pledge of visiting 50 electorates in 5 days. She's all but conceded, urging Queenslanders to limit the LNP's majority.
A Campbell Newman government with too much power, I think, will mean the environment will suffer.
Labor has held power in Queensland for all but 2 years since 1989. Anna Bligh took over the reins from Peter Beattie 4.5 years ago, and in 2009 became the first female Premier to be elected in Australia.
It's important that come election day we have people like Andrew Fraser, Cameron Dick, Di Farmer, other strong local members elected to the Parliament to make a strong opposition against an LNP government. Otherwise, they'll simply get out of control.
The federal parliament is watching with keen interest.
I certainly wish Premier Anna Bligh well as she goes into election day in Queensland.
Make no mistake, the Queensland election will be a referendum on the carbon tax.
Just who might be the new Premier has been a campaign talking point. Last year, the LNP looked outside of Parliament to recruit Brisbane's Lord Mayor. Campbell Newman still doesn't hold a seat and has to get a swing of more than 7.1% to win Ashgrove from Labor.
As a woman in politics and as a working mum, we never give up, and I will be fighting right up until 6 p.m. tomorrow night.
There was doubt and uncertainty 2 weeks ago when some polls indicating he had difficulty winning that seat, but now it's pretty clear the LNP win the election and Campbell Newman almost certainly will be Premier.
Anthony Green says if the polls are correct, Labor might only win 11 of the state's 89 seats.
If there is going to be a cricket team, Andrew Fraser needs to be in it. Because what I've learnt over that nearly 40 years is that in Queensland politics, the tide goes in, it comes out.
We now have this great opportunity for Queenslanders. It's there for them to make their decision on March the 24th, tomorrow, Saturday, March the 24th, to vote for change.
Predictions are that Labor could be out of office for at least a couple of terms.
OK, folks, I think that's a wrap.
Cast into the political wilderness for the foreseeable future. James Kelly, Lateline.